something I'll never tell him. Hey, Oknog. Do, 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 do. Wonder if anyone's gonna show up. I didn't really tell people that the stream is gonna be, you know, soon enough, so yeah, who knows. Worst case scenario, there'll be just like just a few people. I like it. It's intimate. Did it do something? No. Cool. Okay, I just have to. Hey, Artax. Hi. I'm just looking for my other account in the Steam folders. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Melise had some ideas, right? I almost forgot. That's what we'll take a look at today. Oh, I hope I didn't forget something. See, if you didn't tell me that now, I would have already forgotten that I was supposed to answer some of the most question. This is really bad. I'm gonna open up the history. Oh wait! Wasn't I supposed to say something more if someone says just hi? Or hello? Nice. Where is Mello, by the way? Do you guys think he'll show up? Cause he wanted. Oh. Well, hopefully he'll join. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Where do you see? Oh, users in chat. Okay, I have just now discovered that I can actually look who's online. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Of course, I knew that it is there, right? Anyway, he wanted to know. He wanted to know how to create uh, 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 some like tab with scores with what was it? Uh, 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 Let me just check. Oh yeah, some special arrows for shooting from the bow, so you could like have exploding arrows or something. Yeah, and then he wrote something about counting like experience when you kill someone, which is really easy, but I promise that we will take a look at it. And also some accuracy, where you can like display how many hits player, you know, actually hit someone, and how many did he miss. So we can definitely take a look at that. Well, hopefully it will do something. I'm kind of worried that when you're shooting out of a bow, you don't really get that much information about it. So I'm not sure how many things we'll be able to adjust. But let's take a look at it. So I'll just start with something random and hopefully Mello will just join in when he has some questions. Throw the yeah, I know, but like the problem I'm having with that is how we're gonna how we're gonna determine that he wants to throw them, right? Because like I don't want to just hold the bow, and if you have nothing, oh yeah, we could definitely finish the rabbits. If you hold nothing, it won't like how do you say this? It won't load the arrow, like start charging and release. Like my problem with that is that you can't actually like pull back the arrow, the bow. I think you can do it with with the like skills and then use the throw in the skills as I wrote in the conversation, probably. But uh, yeah, but unranged attack is only triggered when you already shoot the arrow. So you would have one flying arrow that you actually shot from the bow, and then you would be spawning some additional arrow or something, but they wouldn't fly in the same way as the one already shot, I think, right? Like, is it flying straight right now? It's not, right? Only from the crossbow is flying straight. From bow there is a curve, if I'm not mistaken. And you can't actually like determine the strength of the bow. Wait. Uh, uh, uh. You have on bow charge start and on attack ranged. So you can definitely call it, but the problem is with the shooting, as I said. Like you could like do some testing and just shoot the arrows with the maximum, like throw the arrows with roughly the maximum, but nah, that wouldn't be the same, right? Wait, I'll just add some arrows so I can try out some shooting. So again, because I haven't shot a bow in like a million years. Yeah. And if you just... Oh, so you can't... Oh. Oh yeah, the rabbit, sorry. Yeah, I actually forgot. So you can't actually shoot the... hi honey. You can't actually shoot it with like a lower charge right now. I think it's still the same. Is it? Okay, it's not. There is a slight difference. But still. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump to the rabbits. We can finish them and then we can get back to this. Okay, so here's where we left off yesterday. Oh, sorry, last time I was streaming. And I remember that the... What nothing, Mela? This is the first thing you write. Nothing. Hello, honey. Thank you for the new... No. Hey, Mela, what did you mean by nothing? We will get back to the bows, if that's your problem here. You wrote something more? I actually don't see it. I may be having some issues with that, but like first message I see from Oknok, just hi. So sorry Bella for ignoring you. If if that's the case. Okay, that's gonna be better. Anyways, the problem we had here is with the rabbits, well, with the grenades, when they explode, if something else explodes and destroys them, we get this error message about the entity not existing anymore because we have this delayed function here, and by the time this is called, it won't exist anymore. So I think the way to solve this is through like a variable and then checking if the variable still exists. But I don't think this is the way. I think we have to use like, because I'm pretty sure that this entity won't exist anymore, and I don't know in what state it's returned when you try to recover it after it was destroyed. So we could use like is type. I need type. No, class. What is the tile for determining if like some entity is a grenade? I thought it was type. Get type entity, and then this guy, and here grenade, frag grenade. Oh right, I told you that before. Oh right, I didn't notice that it wasn't that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try and determine if this is actually a frag grenade, and if it is, I'm gonna damage it, and if not, nothing should be done. And this hopefully shouldn't return any error messages. Hello. Oh no, I need some. No! I need him to poop the grenade. Alright. Oh, nice! It didn't return anything. That's great. Yeah, so get type actually solves this problem, because get type, when you call it on an already destructed entity, will return something like, well, probably none or something. Oh no, no, they're not pigs. Come on. They're so cute. How can you do that? Oh. Anyways, I'm glad this works. You weren't here last time you attacked. They have, they scare easily. Can you imagine that this would like do the rabbits you have at home? I mean, I suppose you have rabbits. We have rabbits at home. Well, no. Are they called? No, they're not called rabbits, right? They are like. Are they still rabbits? Probably. Eh. Make some smoke grenade. Okay, so anyways, this is well finished as far as the little guys go, and I wanna create a map out of it, but I don't think this is gonna be a long stream, so we can check out the problems that the questions that Melo is having, because I think the creation of the map won't be the like interesting anyway. So let's just leave it for some longer stream, and let's see like how it ends up. We can actually do it in the same map. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. We can have the pooping rabbits standing by. I know I already have. What am I assigning here? Oh, just a roll. Make smoke grenade. Okay. So there is still gonna be like a damage to that. I think we have like a really nice grenade for this, and it's this improvised grenade, it just gives off the impression that it could be a smoke grenade, right? So I'm just gonna create a duplicate of it. And let's make this one, let's say white. I like it. I like it a lot. So, what you want to do when you throw this thing is to spawn the particle effect, right? So we are gonna need some particle effect for the smoke. Let's create a template here. Do we have some... This is not gonna be usable. If we up the scale... Nah, it doesn't look good. We need something else. Fog is too low. We were just waiting for you so you would see it, Mellow. It was like... It was us being generous to you. What happens if you duplicate this effect multiple times? Oh, this is good. Oh, this is really good, actually. I think this fog particle could be the answer to this. Like spawning like 7 of them at the same spot. Actually looks great. So let's just try out this. Wait. Do we want to place it in a listener? Just so we don't copy it with the... Yeah, why not? We're gonna create storage just because I like to use storages where I can. And template out of this thing. Oh no! I don't want to break the server. This is still gonna work. Like, this is just 7 particle effects. Or 5. Let's say 5. Do you think it's gonna be a problem? I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Like, of course you can't... Yeah, of course. You don't think 7 particles is okay? I think definitely. Like, I'm using a lot of, like, fire and stuff, and I've never had an issue. Actually, like, I found, like, the up limit for this because I was experimenting with when I was experimenting with the plane. I was creating like a trail effect. If you know the planes as they can like fly and start creating this trail, and they are like writing on the sky with it. So I was trying to create something like that, and I was spamming particles like every 0.03 seconds. That was when the game had an issue with particle effects. But the only thing that happens is that at some point the game stops showing you the particles because it has some cap for maximum particles placed in the scene at the same time. So the only thing that would happen if they were spamming the grenades, I think, would be just at some point that they would stop working. But as long as they don't spam the grenades like 30 times in a row, it will be okay. Like, seriously, never had an issue with that. Like, at least for me, particles were never an issue when I was, like, trying to run this on a server. But, hey, try it out, and if you find out that it's not working, definitely my fault. And we can look for another solution. But, but I really think it's gonna work. So, wait, listener is gonna listen for this entity. Uh, uh, uh. Improvised grenade. I'm gonna rename it to smoke grenade. Game. So we have our smoke grenade, and we're gonna be listening here. Oh, I don't know how explosives work behind the walls. I know that like you can't damage the players through the wall with a weapon. We can definitely try that. I'm gonna build a wall and place like an explosive keg behind it. I think I think they should still hurt the player. Like if the keg explodes and you're behind the wall, because grenades don't have that big of an area of effect, right? So this question is like how strong the grenade is, I think. I've never tried this, so Like generally we don't allow damaging like through the wall, but I don't think how explosives work in this way. We can just try and see. So we're gonna create an instruction the for spawning of the smoke. No, he didn't. He just posted that. You mean the post that he had, on the social media? If you mean that, wait, I'm just gonna quickly check if he didn't write something else. But like as far as far as I know, that was just a reaction because he told me he wanted some picture for social media, and I sent him like a rabbit with 4 grenades around him, and he like asked me if I'm okay, like why I'm spamming the grenades around the rabbit, and I told him that it's just a nature that he pooped them. It's just the way the nature is, and he questioned my sanity, so I had to remake the image and place 3 rabbits instead of 1 rabbit and 4 grenades. So, so yeah, this is why he wrote that. But I think he already knows there is gonna be grenades. What did I want? Particle. Okay, so I think we actually want to use. Oh, of course. Like this is my go-to answer when Adam blames me for anything. Like at work, like who drank all the coffee? I always say it was Mello. Okay, let's see. Let's say we're gonna spam like 5 particles, and we need, of course, a position. I don't. I probably will need. Okay, and for scale, we want. Wait, I want this to go like from small to high. So 0 from 0 to 5. And there's gonna be some variable called color because we can color them, right? Why not? So this is like in the storage, so every grenade can have like a random color. Hey Prospay, this is my stupid cousin. So yeah, just be mean to him. I give you the permission. We grew up together. This is the nicest I can be to him. See, what did I tell you? He's completely okay with that. He learned to love it. Okay, so I times... No. Can I just leave an I and go it from 1 to 6? Eh. And let's just take this number and divide it by 2 because I think like scale 6 is way too much. What is the scale of this? This is 3. Yeah, I think we have to divide it. Okay, so this function should spawn 5 grenades. And let's put in some delay just so it doesn't spawn at once. And there is a slight delay between like each particle. So I'm gonna reuse this one, and this is gonna be times. Gonna be what? No, time. 0.5. Eh. Ah, it's too much. 0.1. Okay. And what we want to do now is on entity spawn, we wanted to give it the storage that we have created there, right? Okay, and we didn't actually set the color yet. Oh, there's a rabbit story. So set the color for this entity, and we can create some array to choose colors from. So we're creating this in the entity template. So screen colors. And let's just push in some, let's say white. I messed up here, but okay. Let's say white, and we're gonna have some purplish pinkish one. This is gonna be blue one. Why not? I want to have a lot of colorful grenades. Big smoke. I like it. Why not? These are good. So when it's created, it's gonna random array item, and I'm gonna push it in a local storage because I want to reuse the color in one more place, and that is set the color of the grenade. So set color of this entity to, and now because these colors for particles have the alpha value at maximum, but when you're trying to color entities, you don't want it there because then it would be just glowing, right? So we need to set the alpha of this variable to 0, and then we can push it into the set color. No, we just assigned one of the colors to pink. See? Now let's make it a little more pinkish. Great. Okay, now we need Evan listener. And oh right, I didn't change the event. Stupid. On Ignite, where is it? Don't we have these in the... Oh no! Does it have to be unique or something? Yeah, but I don't think it's here. No. Okay, so I don't think we have these events in there, so... See, on explode. So we don't have explode in the event listener. So not all the events are actually plugged in into the event listeners. Ah. That is possible. Smart. Good job. I'm stupid. Great. Unexplode. No, I want to leave it unique because I have like different colors for different smokes and I don't know how it would behave if it was stacking. So let's leave it like that for now. So on explode, we want to call its storage. Oh, it's here, right? Why isn't the... Oh, right, because it's an instruction. God damn it. So spawn smoke. Target entity. And position will be just... get position of this. I hope that's gonna work. Because I think explode should work, because I was using it to teleport players once. Okay, and what we're gonna do is... on player spawn, we're just gonna say spawn template and target will be... Let's say we want like five grenades, right? Ah no, I used the wrong spawn. Damn it! There it is. Good. Because I want to set the target as a player. And I needed to plug it in. Okay. So let's test this out. Oh, no. Oh, because I changed the... Right. Cool. Okay, so we have 5 grenades. 1 green and then reds and pink. And nothing happened, of course. So this is weird. And we're not even getting an error message. This is just what I wanted. There might be a problem with me calling it from the storage. Maybe the storage gets destroyed way too quickly. Ah, wait a second. I think I know. This is a specific entity, and I want entity type. It all reset. It was all reset. Oh, okay. Improvised grenade. This is it. Cool. Now it should work. God damn it. So it was looking for one specific entity that got destroyed at the beginning of the map. Let's try pink one. Cool. Still not what I was looking for, but hey, we're getting there. I wonder why the color is not working. Hmm. The color. So when we are spawning it, it definitely gets assigned to the color of the entity. Am I using it in the... I am. What the hell? No, I'm pretty sure it does. See, you can... Yeah, you can definitely change the colors of the fog. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is just replace the color in here. Just to see if this is working for the fog. So, because it is possible that the like play particle tile might be broken, but eh. So this is working. Oh, this is how I aim. Okay. And oh, did it work? Oh yeah, it did work. It is still not much of a smoke grenade, is it? Okay, this is troubling. Yes, there is some problem in the variable, but I don't know what it is. Maybe the problem is that... No, it doesn't make sense. Hmm. Maybe. The problem is that I'm spawning it too quickly before everything loads here. Nah, it's stupid. No, AOS. You didn't miss much, so it's okay. Wait, when I'm setting the color in here. No, I had it on full. Oh, right, something more. God damn it. I keep forgetting. Something more, honey. I'm gonna just like, I need to write it on my hand next time. Yeah. It is in the end to the start. And we are setting it here for the entity. Yeah, it should work. I don't see the problem. Add storage, then we add the color and set the storage. This should work. How comes it doesn't then? What is this? Yeah, maybe. That's not... Wait, can... Oh, I can output the color, right? No. Yeah, right. I can write it here. and we can write like the entity and the color assigned to it. That's not true. Not every stream was this long. But yeah, I know, I said it's gonna be a short one, but this might get a little longer. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is gonna write out the colors at the beginning when we're spawning them. And then I wanna use the same one and write it out when we are spawning in. No, not here, with the here. Text, target entity, and this is gonna be the color. Oh, this is brilliant! Ohio, I love it. Okay. This is gonna be a new welcome. Get color, target entity. Okay, so this should output, and we can track it back because we have the name of the we have the name of the entity. I didn't think this through today. Whoopsie. Yes, smoke grenade. This is very useful. But at least we know that there are some colors, right? And when we're throwing in 100, the colors are still there. Like at the point it explodes, it's still the same. It appears slow, but yeah, it's there. We might have to make it like faster. What is the problem there? I think the whole problem is having it in the storage, because we are destroying the entity and that might be causing like losing of this variable. So let's just do it differently. I'm just gonna copy this. Can I copy from entity storage? Ah, it is not possible. Great. Great, great, great. So let's just create a new instruction here. Let's reconstruct it.
Charging battery.
Release the smoke. Duh. Okay, so we're gonna save the color in the entity itself. Oh, this is not selected entity. I'm the entity. Dude. Okay, on create in the smoke grenade itself. We're just gonna skip the whole listener thing. And we're just gonna create it all in the smoke grenade. No, because in the entity template, I can like save the color in there, because that is just saving it in there and not setting it for like every single smoke grenade, right? So the smoke grenade is gonna have its own color. And of course we can't get to it, damn it. Color. And oh, I don't like this, but we're gonna have to have colors in here. Ah, I hate this. Like, I want the explosion, the whole explosion instruction. I want to have it straight in the grenade. Oh, wait a second. No. Can I do it? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Like, what if I like try to get the color of the grenade here? Hmm. Ah, this is not ideal, is it? I'm sorry, it's taking so much time. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just thinking whether like how to get the color here to fix it, because it seems that at the moment the grenade gets destroyed, the variables are lost as well. Hey Andy. Uh, Mellow, try using RGB tile and change only number. Oh, you think like wait, color. Okay, I'm gonna try that. That's not a bad idea. Oh wait, I already removed. Did I remove it? No, we still have it. So far I didn't fuck up anything. Good. Okay, that's a good idea. So I'm just gonna get red. Yeah, I'm way overthinking it with the color. Probably. Well, but god damn it. I know you're right. Wait, what if we pass the color in here? Because the function itself should remain, right? Because this function still gets called. So if we pass in the color here, I'm gonna use this color, and this is gonna be like, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna pass it in the color in the event listener here, because we know that at this point the color still exists. So I'm gonna try it this way, because when we were outputting in here, it still exists in. Yes, exactly. Oh, let's hope this works. I really wish it does. I hope I didn't get excited for nothing. Oh, great, and I got like 3. Please! God! I'm angry at myself. Ah! Let's just make it a random color. I'm sick of this. Oh no. I'm gonna try one more thing. One more thing and then I'm gonna give up. Jesus, god damn it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to get the color of the grenade. Let's forget about this. This is gonna be the color. Valor, great. Set the alpha of this color. Because the alpha is at 0 right now. So set the alpha of this color to 1. And then we pass it in. I have no idea if this is gonna work. But this could work. Color is here. Eh. I'm just gonna try to rename it if it's the... Yeah, it's the right one. Oh. Second... No, this is a first. I was setting color 1. I can't watch. Is it green? Oh my god! Okay. Ah, this is great. So much satis. Oh, great. This. I think this is what happens when you have more particles. That it takes. Oh yeah, because some particles have are like pre-warm. Uh, like I don't know if you know how the particles from Unity works. They have some they have like property that lets you pre-warm the particle, and that means that like when you turn it on, they are already in the scene. Like if you have a smoke effect, they can start with the smoke already in, like with the fog already being in. But there is an issue in islands right now where sometimes when you like use the particle too many times, they lose the pre-warm function. So they start from 0 and they like go from 0 and appear up. So this hopefully gets resolved soon, but the only thing that means is that smoke grenades can take longer to like appear, and I think that's more realistic anyways. Oh no! That sounds terrible, Andy. Okay, so this is working, great. I'm just gonna delete this because I don't want to leave it in. It's the extras that I've created. And I want to check if we can use a different particle for this, because I don't like the way this looks. And probably try to reduce the number of particles, because I think you're right with the number of particles. Like, of course, we wanna try to make it lower, right? I think no, not fog. We can use one fog and one smoke. Smoke black. I think smoke black has generally like darker colors, and if we color this. Oh no, I don't want to change all of them. Okay. Oh yeah, this could definitely work. Like I think we will have to like use this one and move it down a bit, because this is way more. Yeah, if we lower the speed, this could work. This is way better. Oh wait, but like we can't do that. But that way, you don't really get the like the smoke coverage, right? I don't know if it works. Like we could probably rotate it 90 degrees. What about this? Like if the smoke or always like it would be going out of the canister right here, right? And it would be going in the direction, like we can choose a random direction, because in real life your smokes the smoke grenades are always affected by the wind, right? So I would go this way. I really like this. Ah, I need some approval, guys, or dismiss. Wait, this is only 45 degrees? So oh, right. So 45 degrees, let's say. But still. And then we can choose like a random rotation. So what do you guys think? Mainly you, Mello. If it's what you imagine. And we can make it slightly bigger because like 3. 3.5 is the number to go, I think. I'm just gonna go with this one before you say no. I'm just gonna try though. And we can spawn another like a grenade there that is only gonna be like a piece that it looks like it's coming out of there on the position, right? So what did I want? Yes, I'm gonna copy this one. And for this one, I'm gonna turn off the collisions. I'm gonna weld it. No, if I weld it, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off the interactable. Pickable. Yeah, you can definitely lerp between. No, you don't. I think I don't think you even have to use a lerp because lerp is for between two colors, but you can definitely just turn up the alpha with some counter. But I wouldn't do it in every entity that is in the game, like the countdown itself. A lerp, I can show you right here. It's this function. One lerp is between for two vectors, one for two colors, and this is like if you wanted to make some transition between two colors, you can choose. You can say like I want one color white, one color black, and then you can define this number between 0 and 1, and that is by how much you go from one color to the other. 0 equals white, and then there is a smooth transition of color all the way to the black is number 1. So if this was 0.5, this would return like this grayish color, right? So this is 0, and then it goes all the way to 1 here. And this is the same for the vector one. And this I actually use this if I want to spawn like multiple like particles or whatever around like across some, you know, stream of something. You can use this. Okay, so this is lerp, but we are not going to be using lerp as I said. We are going to use like a time trigger. And this is just gonna check all the entities in the label, because you don't wanna like trigger some timer in each entity, right? You just wanna trigger it once here and then check all the entities that have the label and turn the number up. Yeah, it is a funny word. That's true. Okay, so you wanna alert them from like the smoke to be appearing, right? So if we spawn the smoke here, I'm gonna set the... Oh, wait a second. This is the alpha. I'm beginning to doubt if this is possible, because I don't know if we can... I don't think we can do this. Damn it! Yeah, we can change the size. we can change the size. Can we? No, we can't. God damn it. I keep thinking of something else. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just distracted today, as always. Uh, Once you spawn the particle, you can't really do any... Oh, wait a second. Maybe you can. Scale. You, I think we might be able to change the scale. Oh, yeah. Set scale. Ha ha ha. Set color. Does particle effect have like set color? Text widget. This is for the zone base. Light. No. Okay, so you can make the scale of the particle, so we can definitely use this. So when we spawn the particle here, here is the function, right? Yeah. We don't need like a lot of those particles anymore, so I'm just gonna remove this. And the scale is gonna be 0. But yeah, for this you can't use display particle because this is playing the particle, but it doesn't place the actual game logic in the scene, so you can manipulate with that. Oh, you're right. How did I miss that? Okay, so we can try this one instead. Let's try this. But as I was saying, this is the same thing as before. We can't use play particle anymore. We have to use spawn game logic instead of that. Because this is gonna spawn this particle effect as a game logic. So yeah, I'm blind, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna spawn the particle like this with the position, and it is we have to set the color. I'll just like set it to default, right, like that. And this is not gonna work, by the way. I have to create a template from that. No, you have to use like a spawn game logic, and that is the only way. This. No, that is. I was really scared that this is like another thing I don't know about. If you use any like play particles, they don't create the game logics, but this one do. So template. We're gonna create a particle template out of this. God damn it! Enter the template. God. Third time's the charm. I'm gonna set the scale to 0.1. Oh, this looks very funny. Okay, so this is gonna be in the template. And when we spawn this, I have to select the game logic template. So this is gonna spawn our particle. And of course I am using a wrong spawn because we need to assign this to the game logic label, which I also didn't place. So not this label. Game logic label, obviously. So this is gonna be a smoke grenade label. Okay. And when we spawn, when we want to spawn the... Nah, this is... Add logic label, great. Add logic label, I just have to slow down a bit. Add logic label here. So we spawn it at that position, and now we have that in the label. And then we can set custom color, and we pass in this color, but we set the color to 0 alpha. So set alpha to 0. I could have set it to 0 or just leave it at 0 before I passed it in, but Of course, this is supposed to be variable. Okay. So I spawned the particle, added a label, so we can increase the alpha of the color over time. And then the custom particle. So we can change the alpha and the scale at the same time. Like at this point, why not? No, this is not a particle template though. This is a GameLogic template. Oh yeah, so I got lost in what you said. Yeah, I know what you mean. Place particle when you're placing it on some entity. Right? I hope so. I'm really getting lost today. Okay, so now that we have it in the label, we can actually every 0 point like 1 second you can use one time trigger in your game for like everything else. Of course, right now I have like 6 different time triggers here because we were creating that. But like when you upload this game to the server, of course you're gonna have like only 1 or 2 time triggers and do every check that you need in there. So on trigger, we want to take each item in these GameLogic objects, and we want to increase the size and increase the alpha. So if this get alpha color of the item, no, of get color, this is a great way. I like that. I like that Alknok was so responsible and was asking me about particles, and then you're like, we use thousands of time triggers. If it's lower than 1, like I'm not the one to blame. Like I'm terrible at like keeping this game running smoothly. I'm spawning the the custom pictures and like the games, and that's definitely not helping. If it's lower than 1, then we want to set the alpha of this color, and we need a local variable for that. So we will do get custom color here, and this copies the color that is already there. Then we change the variable to get alpha plus 0. I don't know, 0.05. So this will return a number like 0.5 and add to it, and then we set the custom color. Oh no. Jesus, can't talk. Okay, so this is gonna be the variable, right? So yeah, we increase, and if we can say that else, that is the point when this reaches 1, right? So we know that it is maxed out. We can place in like a delay with, let's say, 5 seconds. We will remove this particle from the label, so this doesn't run like multiple times. Remove label, logic is gonna be this item, label is gonna be this. And when we remove the label, after 5 seconds, we wanna delete this logic. I think if you set enabled, if you disable it with this first, it should stop the particle effect like smoothly without the like cut with the deleting. And then after 3 seconds, so we just let it run to an end and then just delete game logic. Okay, so far we remove the remove the label, so this doesn't actually like check the like this particle anymore. After 5 seconds, we disable it so it has a smooth transition to nothing, and then we delete it. I hope this works. Okay, and of course we want to set the scale of this particle effect. Get scale particle effect plus. Okay, so no, I'm gonna place in another if, because I don't wanna like go and find out what this is supposed to, if it's smaller than 3.5, because we already know that 3.5 is the size that we want. Which step is the arrows? I have no idea. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost today. 0. I think we want this to be pretty quick, so let's say 0.5. It's gonna grow quickly. Okay, let's try this out. Let's hope this works. We're not rotating it yet, so it's gonna be facing up. But yeah, sorry, I was just like, I stopped paying attention to the chat for like a minute or two. Okay, right now it's definitely not gonna work. Wait, it's not working at all. I wasn't expecting that. Great. Oh, I somehow managed to break it. Yeah, those smiley faces are really all over the place. Okay, so this isn't working at all. Let's try and figure out why. So we spawn game logic at the position that we passed in. Okay. It doesn't have any color right now. Oh, it does have now, yes. Okay. Smoke grenade label. For each item, it's smoke grenade. If get alpha. Hmm. This is really strange. I'm gonna create a quick HUD. Just add like one text here. And I'm just gonna output the number of particle effects in there. Because I don't want to spam the console with this. So set text widget is gonna be custom text player. Damn it. Role. This is just adding the text there, so it's not really important. And the text is gonna be length of the array. Right? Yeah. So this is just to check that the array gets like populated with the particle effects and then it gets deleted. Okay, we have this selected correctly. I'm just gonna restart the rotation on this for now. Smoke black, scale, should work. Ah, it's so nice, Knock Knock. One with the arrays, I like that. Okay, so the number's still returning 0, and that means... Oh, it gets destroyed immediately. So the particle effect is spawned, and then this spawned right after. And I think this should be, this could be because the alpha here is turned to 1, so it doesn't really have time to set the right alpha in there. This should work. Oh, I didn't select it correctly. Wait, I need to get back. I didn't update the particle effect in the template, and I think that it might not work in there. I'm not sure. I could have at least tried that, right? Oh, it would have worked. Great. Alpha 0. It's interesting that it is smoking here, even though there is this alpha of 0. I think that's a bug. Oh, I hope this is gonna work. Okay, let's try this. No, still gets destroyed. Why? Do you guys have any idea why? Like, it shouldn't be able to get to that point anyway. Because... I don't get it. Okay, for each item. Get scales is not important. Get alpha. I can output this to the console. It should definitely be spawning correctly. We can try that one, yes, but I'm gonna try outputting the alpha in the console in here. So because alpha of this this might be the problem. Like maybe the custom color isn't working here. Maybe it's taking like this color instead of the overall alpha. Oh no, this doesn't have alpha. Oh, this is really weird. Okay, let's just try to output it. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna check, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, it is 1 right away. Which is weird because I'm sure that we have set 0 to it. Oh no. This is definitely on 0. I'm gonna check if there is some different alpha. No. So yeah, that is the problem. This this get custom color is not doing well with the alpha, so I don't think we'll be able to change that. Okay. The only other way we could try and do that is that if we have created color in if we add like a storage to it, GameLogic storage, we could try and assign the color from there. This is way more complicated and complex than I have expected this to be. So when we spawn this GameLogic, we wanna add this storage. And I'm gonna set the color to I'm just gonna add it to like a static color here without like, you know, getting too worried about the other things. Let's say we're gonna go with the red again and bump down the alpha to 0. So right now the every spawned particle should have this this variable here. And then when we do this, I'm just gonna remove this one for now. Custom color, we don't need these anymore. And we are gonna use this definitely. So we wanna get color. So if get color of this item, this is gonna just take the color saved in the storage. If it's lower than 1, then we get the color here, set the value of this, and yeah, I can use the variable here. So set the color plus 0.005. I'm just gonna make it slower, so like 0.002. Now, why would I? And set custom to this variable. So right now it is actually a color with some alpha properties. So it should work, and at least it shouldn't delete it, you know, right when we spawn it there. Okay, let's try this out. So it is still there, but the color just isn't working. And now it disappeared, right? 1 disappeared. It was very quick. Perhaps too quick. This sucks. Why isn't it working? Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave the size up for now. Just so we can see it more easily. If something changes with the alpha. Yeah, definitely might be a good idea to just remove some of these. That, like, the problem is gonna definitely be in here, and I am worried that this is not gonna work as we have expected. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the else for now. Just, oh, I'm just gonna add else, but output into console that it is actually reached 1. Okay, so that way we know that set custom particle. So this is definitely how it should work, right? We ask if the color in the game storage is the alpha of that color is lower than 1. We save it to local storage, to local variable, and then set alpha of this color to get alpha of this color plus 0.2. Set custom, yeah, this should be it. Because it is possible that the set custom color isn't working there for some reason. Or maybe it was just too small, right? Yeah, I don't think this set. Oh, and now it's spamming. Now it's spamming the reach. Yeah. No, the set custom color is not working here for some reason. I'm not sure that I've ever used it. It is really just this set custom color particle effect that is not working, because otherwise there is no reason why it wouldn't work. So let's just try to remove this. But it's really weird that you can't set a custom color of a particle. Maybe set custom color is used particle effect has to be enabled. Well, I'm just gonna try this. I'm just gonna try this one. If like it didn't like the, but I don't believe it will fix it. Because we have check mark that it has a custom color. Unknown internal. Oh, great. Set custom color. What? Set custom color is used. What don't you like about set custom color? Yeah, this is getting really weird. Okay, so this is this is returning an error for no reason. This is great. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, we definitely did. When we spawn in, we just add this label to, wait, where is it? Where am I setting the label? What the f- It definitely adds the label somewhere. What the hell? Wait, this makes no sense. But oh yeah, Biohazard enjoyed the movie. I have, what the hell? No, wait, we are adding it in the template. Or not? Where are we adding it? Oh, in the listener. What the I know where. Here. Ah. Okay. We are adding the label here. So that's not it. But right here it's working, right? The set custom color, because it has no color there. I'm just gonna try and set the custom color to like red right here. Green. And if this set custom color is working, it means that I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Can someone explain to me what is happening? Why the hell is it red? Okay. Probably. I don't think I have another option than just give up. But I don't like giving up. It makes no sense. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna plug in this instead of the color. And else we just forget the color for now, just so we have some satisfaction of like finishing something that looks usable. Storage, color. I'm just gonna set the scale to 001. So now it should at least. Oh yeah, the red is there, but there is no reason why it wasn't working up until now, and then it just suddenly is red. I think that the reason is that we can't change the alpha of that, and that is what's not working. I hate this game. Oh yeah, I didn't update it. Oh yeah, yes. You were right. I hate to admit it, but you were right. Oh yeah, the zero, because removing of that label happens 5 seconds before it gets actually deleted. That is just so we prevent like checking it all over again. So the zero is correct there. Oh yeah, so at least the scale is working. If we make some smaller increments to it, it would actually work. So if these were like 0.02, let's say 15. Yeah, flipping hell. Yeah. That I will definitely try to make that as a suggestion, or you can like pass it to Autumn, like slide it in, and maybe it would work. They don't listen to me. It's just a joke. Okay, so we have the scale. One last thing I wanted to do is when we spawn it here, in this in this instruction, I want to give it a rotation that is like that makes some sense. So we are gonna give it a, let's say 50 on X. That should lay it down. And then we are gonna give it a random rotation on Y-axis. I hope this is gonna work. Between 0 and 360. I hope so. Well, let's check in. If I give it 50 on the X-axis, and then I just rotate it with this 180. Yeah, that should work. That should work. I think 50 is not gonna be enough. I should have made it like full 90, but hey. Oh, it's still going up anyways. Okay. Yeah, you're right that we could probably have like a steady wind. Maybe, like, if it's like between buildings, it would make sense that there is a lot of directions, right? Probably. Oh, a tiny little cute smoke. Jesus! I got so scared of the rabbit. Okay, so at least something is working, and of course that we should this shouldn't be the finished product, but hey, we could probably like actually create the second one as I was. This happens. Be quiet. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I didn't get scared of anything. Wait, I'm just gonna pop off for the drinks, so give me like a minute. Sorry. It's really quick. Noise. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm back. So we can take a look at the flash grenade now. Oh, it's going great, Adam. This time, no animals were harmed. Like, none. I'm here. How comes you came at the exact moment that I went away? You're spying on me, Adam. So, to explain the flash grenade, Mello asked about like creating a way to create a flash grenade, and I think that is a great idea. So, how we're gonna do this is yeah, I just left the stream hour and a half without anyone here. So we're gonna create a custom HUD where there's gonna be some overlay, and this is gonna get increased the closer you are to the flash grenade. I think this could be very nice. Yes! Oh, this is a great opportunity to tell Adam that it's all Mel's fault. It's always his fault. Ah, see? Oh, I love this. Great. Okay, so this is gonna be like an overlay for now, let's say. I don't know how much visibility you're gonna lose with that. Maybe if we duplicate it. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, so they're not gonna be enabled. And the color will be set to 0 on alpha. I don't really need to set this alpha now because we're going to be setting it to script anyway, but yeah, you were blamed for everything. Oh yeah, we should do that as soon as possible, Adam. I hope... Oh, did Adam already leave? Are you still here, Adam? Please talk to me. Ah. Oh yeah, I know. Like, we should definitely do that before Adam disappears forever. But he doesn't want to play with me. He doesn't like me. It's all his fault. I keep asking him when are we gonna stream together? And he's always like, nah, I wanna play by myself. It's all his fault. He's already gonna be somewhere else and just coming back to stream for us. Like, why not, right? So we need something to be a flash grenade. I think pineapples are pretty flashy. This makes sense. Then he must have forgotten because I did tell him. Can we detect player view? What do you mean, Mellow? I don't know what you mean by that. But if you mean like where the character is like facing, no, we can't. Because yeah, with the custom HUD and with an overlay of like 3 pictures that we're gonna enable and increase and decrease the opacity of them. I'm gonna enable them actually. Yeah, like character rotation, okay, but players are rotating with the mouse, so. Yeah, I don't know if you can in post-processing if you can actually oh. I've never really played with this one, so I don't know, like... Oh, damn it. See, this is how it would end up. Like, me playing, like, an hour with this. Everything's got to be pink. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Oh, no. Wait, where was the HUD? Oh, no, I lost the HUD. Oh, no, here it is. This is gonna be my default view for the whole game from now on. Psychedelic. Oh, you can definitely... You could actually enable people to like take something that would cause them to enter this psychedelic state. Oh no, I hope I'm not gonna get fired. This would be really bad. Okay, so you can definitely use a post-processing, but I've never used it in a way that I could tell what to do exactly with that to like make it look good. So you can apply the same steps with the custom post process, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna copy this real quick, and ideally without this. And this event listener is gonna be for the pineapple. And this is gonna be called flash grenade. So what we want to do is that when the pineapple grenade explodes, you want to find out how far he was from the explosion, right? So for each, because you can't trust these affected entities. Those are just entities that was actually like hit by the damage, right? So you need to go through all the players in the game, and you can have them in a label. So I keep saying every single stream, but I'm using the role here. So you're gonna check the distance, and we're gonna say that if the distance is lower than some magical number, get position of the player. I'm just gonna rename this player. If it's oh wait, unexplode, get position, target entity, right? So this is the grenade, this is the player. If it's lower than, let's say, 4, and I need to make this bigger just to make sure I can hit myself. Yeah, 5. I keep throwing them pretty far away. So this is gonna be the minimal distance for a player to be actually like affected somehow, right? So at that point, we know that we want to set the color of this of the widgets. Set color image widget. Yes. So color get widget. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna create an array. Flash images. And I'm gonna set I'm gonna save all of the 3 images in here, just so I don't have to use this. Wait, I'm gonna still have to use it. That's true. This helps me. Like, yeah, I can use this, of course, but that's not what I wanted originally. So I'm just gonna copy these. And this is just, I can cycle through all of them and just for each item in these flash images, and this is all of the images that because I have copied like 3 of them there. And players is gonna be this player, and we need to set this color to some scale from 0 to 1 based on the distance, right? So if yes, now we're creating a flash grenade where and we're trying to determine that we have oh no, this is not the right one. This is. We have 3 images here. If I bump up the alpha of this is like one part of the effect that you're gonna have when the flash image when the flash grenade explodes near you. And this should be stronger the closer you are to the grenade, right? So we go back to the second event listener here. Get custom UI. Yes. So we need to determine the distance, as I was saying. And the greater the distance, the lower the effect. So this should be like 1 minus. I'm sure I'm getting to something. Uh, 5 is the maximum distance. So definitely gonna be distance in there. So like 0.2 time distance. Does it make sense? Because 5 is the maximum number. So if you are like 5 units away, it's gonna be 0.2 times 5, which is gonna be 1. So this should be 0, right? So right now we're determining the alpha of the final color. So I'm gonna create a local variable here. I can create it outside because it's gonna be same for all the three. Of course I do, but this is gonna be the initial one, and then we can change it later in the time trigger that we have that we already have. Like right now, we just want the initial value, and then we can change it over time to like fade out. So this is gonna be white, the variable. Then we want to set alpha of this color of this variable to, I'm just gonna rename it to new color. I should be naming stuff more. So we already set the alpha, and now we just assign it to the player's pictures. And at this point, we definitely need some way of determining that the player is affected. So because we want to know if we like should run the time trigger on him, so we can add another label, and this label we will be adding to the players affected with it, and it will remain with them for the duration of the time that they're like under the effect of the flashbang, right? So this will be flashed players. It just sounds weird, but okay, flashed players. And here in the here when we actually hit the player, we want to add the label touch. This will be the player, and label is going to be this flashed players. So at this point we have him in the label, and he sees the white color over the screen. And here in the time trigger that we are already using for the smoke grenades, of course, like ideally these should be in their own like instructions, so you don't have like a long text here, because it gets really hard to like navigate through it. So if I just like quickly move this is gonna be check smoke, right? This way you can keep it nice and organized, so you know that like what code serves what, and you don't get lost. This is gonna be check flash, and we're gonna make sure that we're calling it here. And this is gonna be for each player in entities. And this is the entity that we have, entity label flash players. And we are gonna check that if custom color, no, get color. Get color image widget. And we only have to check one, because we're gonna be setting this color for all the 3 pictures at the same time. So it doesn't matter that we will be checking just for one. Custom UI, and this can be this image 1. Player is gonna be this. If it's higher, if it's higher than 0, that means that it is still visible. we want to set the color, and we're gonna create the same array that I had before for the widgets. Because I don't want to call it 3 times. Oh, sorry. This is not ideal. Like a global storage would be nice to have these. Image 2 and image 3. So I've just pushed these so we can set it for all of them. For each item in this array, this flash widgets, we will set color and not text widget, but we need image widget of this item 2. And to do this, we need a local variable as always. We can use this once outside the loop because, as I said, we are going to be using them all over again. So get this color and set alpha of this variable to this. We've done this before. To get alpha. Oh yeah, I should get alpha here as well, right? I'm blind. Get alpha of this color if it's greater than 0, yes. And this is going to be get alpha of this variable minus 0.0, let's say 0.001, just to make it 0.03, I don't know, 5. Right now I'm just guessing, right, how fast it will be, but you can definitely like play with this a little bit. Like I think what we could do is that we could, when we actually initialize the flashbang right here, we can put in some delay because you don't want that to, if you don't want it to go away right away, you can leave it like for 2 seconds at that value and then add it to the label, right? So you would just place it down here and move the label here. So this means that when a flashbang hits a player, it immediately turns to that white value and then it attaches the label to the player and starts dimming down. Right, and when we get to 0, we always have to remember to remove the label from the player, just so it doesn't unnecessarily check the player every frame. So we add in an else, and this will be when the value reaches 0. So this entity will be the item, and label will be the flashed players. Okay. So this should be working. Oh, we have to plug in this color here, otherwise it wouldn't be working. Okay. Hopefully this should work. So we are checking if the alpha is greater than 0, and if it is, we are getting the alpha value here and lowering it down and assigning it. Okay, so one more thing, I'm gonna spawn myself a few of those flash grenades because we don't have we ended up not using that. I just have to delete these. These are just like, because I've copied the template from before, but we don't need that. We don't need those. We just need this template, and I'm gonna spawn it instead of the smoke grenade because we don't really need it anymore. Okay, can test this out. I definitely forgot about something. I just don't know what. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm gonna throw it in the combat mode and try to hit myself. Okay, and it, ow, Number has no properties. I messed up. Great. I definitely see that this is not gonna be enough for the flash grenade because it just adds these little. I like them, but we will add one more overlay picture, and this will be just a white picture over the screen, and it is gonna have slight lower alpha value than the rest of them. So set color, number has no properties. Oh right, because I assigned this without the get widget. I think this is gonna be the problem. Two variable, right? So I didn't use the whole tile, only this piece all by its own. So that should be what's causing it. So I'm gonna go and do one more tweak here, and that is gonna be, no, not here, here. It's gonna be just adding one more picture. Yes, and I don't think we have a better tile than this for that. Of course that you can like tweak these all by yourself, it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, the layout is the tiniest detail on it. I'm not gonna be adding it to this because I wanna use a special value for that. So under the for each, I'm gonna set color for this for that item specifically for this image, and that is gonna be set alpha of that new color. Because we've assigned it here, and now I'm gonna decrease it like to 80%, let's say. Just so it doesn't like turn immediately into a completely white color. Yeah, so this is gonna be 80% of the alpha that is here, and it should be applied to this this overlay, you know, square that is added in that. And we have to add this same thing into the time trigger. So under the for each, player is gonna be this item, and set alpha color, because this is already changed. Then we just divide this by multiplied by 0.8, and it's gonna go here. Okay, so this should work. Ha! Well, that didn't work. Oh, it's definitely decreasing. I messed something up, as always. Oh, yeah, I used plus instead of multiplied here. So it was over the value of 1 and never got to 0. I'm gonna use 0.9 because I think it was way too see-through. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay. Get hit. 2 seconds, and then it should slowly fade away. The fade away is way too slow now, but you can see it fading. Like, you can definitely make this faster. But that is just a question like of tweaking the values. But I think the main thing works nice. Yeah, I think you could probably we could probably increase the area in which you get like full blow of this grenade. Yes, as you can notice, you can get you can be just a little bit further from that, and it is not really that intense. So when we're determining here in the set alpha, we can say that I don't know. Like, we can say that this is going to be 0.1. So so there is going to be a slower decrease in that. So even if you are furthest from that, you can't get like 0.1 or 0.01. That is one way to do it. Then you could do another check that if the distance is smaller than a certain amount, like I can do 0.1 here. So that means that if it's gonna be half the distance, it would that is the lowest that you are gonna get, like 0.5, and then for the rest it should be right. Yeah, when you get to the end, like to the 5 maximum distance, it's still gonna have like 0.5 effect. And you can use if like the distance is smaller than 2, then you get like just straight up 1. This is really just on what you prefer to your effect to have, but I think this is pretty nice. And I think we could, because we have the, I'm just gonna wait if it disappears correctly when you got hit by it twice, but I think it should work. So you can see, even though we got hit by like 2 separate flashbangs, it's still reading the value from the image, so it always disappears correctly. And one thing we could add is a camera shake. Oh, shake screen, that's what I was looking at. So the player intends that we can use this. I don't really know how this shake is intense and how it works overall. Like, what number do we have to put in to like make some impact? But I think this could be nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anything, so it's probably it's probably not. Oh yeah, that was some tiny shake, but that's not really working. Mouse, no. You can't really use mouse at all. There is no way to read the mouse position in the game yet. Not even Entity Mellow. Just not possible yet. Hopefully it will be in the future, because I could really use it for some like I always wanted to use the mouse position to like click in the world and be able to move the player there or some entity or whatever. But sadly, it's not possible right now. Like you could theoretically go through all the trouble and like at least create some custom window where you would have like buttons all over the screen, and then you would be like, you know, determining it on that, on the button clicked. But that is way too much work, and I don't think anyone would want to go through that. So I'm gonna increase the camera shake just for a bit. I'm gonna take this and multiply it by like 3, 4. Frequency 0.5, 2. Yeah, Melody, like your, oh, this looks great. Your ideas are great, but sadly not realizable now. Okay, I think we're done with the flash grenade. You can add some sound to it. Like some extra sound just with the play 3D sound. Oh no! I always forget about the rabbits. Okay, so this is a flashbang, and I hope that it is what you have expected. So wait, this is not it. Yeah, I would love to change it. Believe me, I brought it up multiple times already, but there is just way too many plans right now to do this. Plus, like enabling this functionality in the game, uh, the getting the position of the mouse brings out a lot of like other issues where you have to check for like cameras enabled and stuff. So like it is still not decided if it's ever gonna be added to the game, if it's like worth it and if it's possible with all the other functions to like work together. But if it is, I'm gonna be super happy, and I'm definitely gonna try and get it to the game. So we'll see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna... This smoke is not good. Like, really not good. It would definitely need some work. I'm just gonna disable these hit points. Push in 3 smoke grenades for a test. And delete this. Delete this. Yeah, just give me a second. Text widget. Okay. So this should be able to work all by itself, hopefully. So I'm gonna, oh damn it, I'm gonna store it as a composition if it works. So you guys can download it and check it out. Mela is obsessed with the grenades now. Oh, the thumbnail sucks. Can't I make like another? Great. Done. Oh, in the website, right. Okay. I still don't know what would I put instead of that, but let's see. Just so people know. Okay, export. Export finished. So just give me a second. I am just gonna create some thumbnail for it with these. Can you just you please? Yeah, yes, come here. Thank you. Beautiful. See, this is art. This looks like something that people in like an art class would be drawing. I'm just gonna take a snippet of this. Beautiful. It flipping didn't work. God damn it. I'm just gonna publish it. Oh, it did. It just didn't update correctly. Okay, so oh, sorry, so sorry. I didn't read the chat, so I didn't get to the message to create it. Okay, so we have it published, and what would be next? No, no, no. There is not gonna be a next task because it is already. What the hell? Why didn't you guys tell me that we have been streaming for over 2 hours again? Alright. I always forget before I upload anything new. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe one more task. Try and throw like one more task in this in the chat, and let's see what it is. Hey, Spirit, by the way. Just a pink pig. Do we have pigs? Didn't I already ask this? We don't have pigs, right? We have like boars. Okay. So this is gonna be a special pig for Mela. They have just one colorable channel. This is crazy. Oh, this is so horrible. This is just disgusting. Oh no. You know what I'm gonna do, right? This is gonna be a special pig. But I don't know what the pig should do, because like throwing bunnies is not possible, right? You can't throw NPCs. We could throw like something like how is it called? The cannonballs. They would be like, okay, the idea of them being like in eggs, chocolate bunnies. Oh, there are chocolate bunnies. Oh. So do the chocolate bunnies? Oh, I think no, you can't. You can't follow the throne entity. Play it through this pig and then. Oh right. Whoopsie daisy. I wanted to delete the. Thank you guys. That would be really unpleasant later. Like maybe I just misunderstood you, but play it through this pig. No, that is sadly not possible. Like the pig can throw bunnies because they are just an entity. Oh yeah, Uknok, you made it fly. That's true. You can update the position. Hmm. So what are we gonna do when we can't throw pigs? Like the pigs can be throwing the rabbits, and the rabbits can be exploding and into like more grenades or something. But do we actually want to do that? And if so, how is the pig gonna be throwing the rabbits? No, we can't. You can't weld the actors. I know, so extremely violent, but it's not my fault. Just gonna add this to a template. Yeah, exactly. Like Bella is obsessed with explosions. It all started as like a super clean and a nature-loving stream. Then Mello came around and everything started exploding. This was such a yeah. Adam already knows and admits it, accepts the truth. I'm really glad we have someone to like throw the blame on. Yeah, that's true. You have been quiet, but we still haven't forgotten about you. Like this time you didn't say anything, but I don't know what to do with this pig, guys. Oh yeah, they are definitely his fault. There is no questions about it. It's so easy to assign blame to like random people. As long as I'm not blaming myself, it's surprisingly easy. I would blame my own mom for that. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Oh, I should call my mom and tell her it's her fault. So, what are we gonna do about this? I can add him like a um, dialogue. I want this pig to talk. Question. Should I make this? Oh. That is a great idea, but instead of hitting him, what if you ask him, and since he's named Mello, he can ask you if we can make this more violent, and you will have only one option, yes. And when you confirm it, or when you quit the dialogue, it will explode into a million pennies. Come on. I like this idea more. Oh yeah, but oh come on guys, that is a lot of work. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. Oh, but you can't throw entity welds. So that might be a problem. Oh, I'm glad I got out of this one. Oh, you were working on fireworks? I actually made some for New Year's. Fireworks are always fun. Oh, we have rugby balls. It's cool. Firework flare gun. So this is the pig now. Oh, it is not colorful enough. A pig. Oh, it's a pig. You have to use a lot of imagination in this stream, but yeah, that is a pig. You can't tell a difference. These are brothers. Great. Okay, so we are gonna be throwing this pig and then exploding it into bunnies, and those bunnies are gonna explode into grenades, if I'm understanding this correctly. But I still think we should start with this pig. So I'm gonna use custom interaction on him. Talk to this pig. Wait, what? My brain is like melting. I don't like this. I don't like where this is heading. So on custom interaction, open dialog. Questioner is going to be this. And player is going to be the trigger entity. Then we want to add script to this on answered or on closed. We will initiate the same instructions because there is no escaping once you talk to the pig. I'm gonna move this around. Oh yeah, this is like once you talk to him, there is no escape. So we have this, we have chocolate bunny, and I still think that bunny should explode into grenades. Or we can make like smaller pigs with the small snowball. This is gonna be a baby pig. Oh, I'm already terrified of your next idea. But like, I'm scared at this point that it's not gonna work again. Did you come up with something that's not gonna work? Uh. Aw, that was so quick. I don't know. I don't know how to. Yeah, let's just create all of it in the dialogue. Let's not overthink this. So this is gonna be initiate the destruction. The violence sounds better. Okay, so first we wanna throw the big pigs out of the main center pig, right? So there's gonna be a throw entity, and this will have to happen multiple times, and it is gonna count from 0 to 360 by the increments of 30. And instigator is gonna be this, which is no, this makes no sense. It's gonna be the pig itself. Enter the template, and this time it's gonna be the big one. And we're gonna use this counter to rotate the throw in different directions. So we know that y is gonna be this. Wait. We need to rotate the vector, yes. Oh, that is actually a nice idea, Mello. That is a very nice idea. This might be the best idea you've had. I like it. So next stream we're gonna start working at that. I really like that. Yeah, I like chess as well. I can't play it though. So you guys will have to help me. So we are gonna be rotating the vector, and the vector for origin is gonna be transform position of this pig, and offset is gonna be 0.3 and 0.3. Let's say it's gonna like, yeah, it should work. And we're gonna rotate it around the pig, I think. No, we can't. We can't. We need to get the position of the pig because this would be rotating around the center. So we need to get position of this pig. We could use transform with zeros, but yeah. And then we want to add to this position the rotated vector of 0.4 and 0.4. 0.35. Let's go in the middle. Oh, I was talking about it because you were asking about the pigs, so... You are the main pig. Oh, that sounds way meaner than I was I was actually going for. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, this is you. Oh no, I hope you don't get it, like, you don't get... you don't hate me afterwards. Anyways, this is the origin, and we're gonna use the same thing for direction, but this time we're gonna increase this vector by to like 1 and 1, right? Speed is gonna be somewhere around 20. Nah, let's say 20 is gonna be enough. 20, gravity true, damage 0. Now we want some damage. Let's say 20 if it hits you. Destroy on hit true because we want to spawn new ones. Yeah, it's your pig. No one else is gonna touch it. But everyone knows it's your pig anyway because it is the most violent pig in the history of, like, well, violence. And what we want to do now is we want to repeat this process on ground hit, right? So we want to be count width on ground hit. Initiator is still going to be mellow, but this time we're going to be throwing chocolate bunnies. And we want to transform, or we want to change this because get position is not the center one of the mellow anymore. It is the position, it is this hit position, and the rest should remain the same. Oh, there's one more issue here. Right. Cool. So this time it's gonna have speed of, let's say 15, 13. So the bunnies don't fly that you know, that much with such a speed as the initiate one. And the third one on ground hit is gonna use the new hit position. Oh, this is kidding. I should have created like again some instruction and called this like within so it doesn't create this abomination, but hey. If it works. And this is gonna spawn the tiny little pigs. And it is gonna have speed of, let's say, 9. Do you think this is gonna work? I'm not sure. I can destroy on hit 10 on false, so we see them for a while as they are spawned there. And I'm gonna move this away from the rabbits, just so I don't get damaged by other things as well. Let's move this and then spawn over here. Way over here. Good. Okay, let's try this. I think I forgot about something. Oh, I didn't join it into the... God damn it. Oh no, you didn't. You can't poke Nola's pig. It will kill us all. Yeah, I didn't plug the initiate the violence into the events here. Oh, Pokeball is actually... I think it should be possible. So, wait. Oh, I can't use interaction on him for some reason. So, hello. Okay, this is not working. But it will. And Pokeball, we definitely need to create Pokeballs. I will disable default interaction here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mello. I just need to make him friendlier. Okay, I'm gonna try to set custom interaction from script as well. But it's strange because this should work. This is really strange. Oh, we can talk to him now. Can we make this more violent? Yes. Well, that didn't work. And I think my game just crashed. That escalated way too quickly. So this isn't the answer. Okay, let's do this again. First, I think I'm gonna need to... Hmm. I'm gonna up these to 60 just to minimize the number of them just for now. And why isn't this working? It is getting the position of the pig. And rotate vector rotation is around y-axis. Why isn't it working, guys? Oh, right, because... Yeah, it's because the direction... We need to... Ah, I'm dumb. Because we need to remove the original... the origins of the shot. So we get a clear direction, right? So yes, this should work, but I have to change it in these as well. Damn it. Hit position, hit position, hit position. Yes. Yeah, come here. Oh no. Come here. Yeah. Cool. No? Oh no. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, the third one is not gonna work. Ah, no. Okay, we know that the third one is not gonna work, but hey. Okay, first is looking great. Second one is broken, and third one is broken. Great. So we have to fix that. But hey, so far, not bad. We're getting somewhere. So let's decrease the first one to, let's say, 15. This is gonna be 12. And this is gonna be 8. This is the first thing to do. And hit position. This should be using the right hit position, right? Uh, uh, uh. Oh, I know what I'm using wrong again. I need to replace these eyes in here. I'm gonna rename them just so I know which one I'm using. So the second, can you please come with me? Thank you. Dude. I need to change it here, right? Because I can't be using the rotation from the previous one, and that is why some of them were flying in the wrong direction again. Do you want to change it on an instruction? Nah. Let's just leave it like this for now. Third speed. This is 8, 12. I think, okay, we can try and leave it really small, but I'm worried that this will hardly like fly anywhere. I'm worried this is calling a lot of throws and it might not work smoothly. Yes. First. Second. Oh no. And the pig got scared. No, Mello, where are you running? Come back. Oh, you didn't see it, Mello. I'm just gonna restart it. Oh yeah, actors are really just... Okay, so Mello, are you watching? This is your premiere. Yes. First, second, and third. I love how it actually lags with the third one because there's too many of them. And Mello is running all over the place. No, you caused it. Now we have to add explosions to it. like I wouldn't explode all of them, just the final ones. But I think this is gonna like at least lag the game. Like this is gonna be bad. So yeah, okay, the final one. There's most of the final ones. Okay, but okay. So on ground hit in the last one, we are gonna spawn some grenades, right? And we already have those somewhere. I'm just gonna borrow these. Come on, Mello. You wanna get me fired, don't you? This is your purpose for being here. I think explosions are wait. Oh, yeah, that could be like pink color. Okay, so first let's make the grenades pink, right? Obviously. Pink grenades. Great. And we already have on this script that it is gonna explode. So all we have to do is to spawn these grenades. So on ground hit, spawn. Spawn entity template. Hit position is gonna be the position of spawn entity template, and I am gonna edit the grenade and first add the effect, so particle, and we're gonna add the pig noises later as well, definitely. Play particle, and this is gonna be, oh, we want to play it anyways. Oh wait, no. I'm just gonna use the variable and place it in there just to avoid any problems with that. And I think splash is nice with the pink color. Okay, so we have the yes, and I think we can add noises here. Uh, this is just a flying boar. Do we have like pig? Do we have noises only for the flying ones? Oh, I love it. Okay, I want to turn on this dynamic terrain just to be able to destroy the terrain with the grenades. And that should be it. Yeah, are you guys ready? I'm just gonna bump up the sounds for this. I'm sorry if it blows away your headphones and mine. I think this works perfectly. Where did Mellow go? Did we kill him? Did you guys notice if Mellow survived this? Oh, it's too bad that the game lags at the point of the final one's landing. Okay, here we go again. This time we choose not to cause any destruction. Destruction anyways. No one should ever talk to Mellow. I mean the in-game pig Mellow. So we made a Mellow Bacon. I think this is a perfect way to end the stream. We should always end with the Mellow Bacon. Okay guys, so this is gonna be the end because it's already 11 p.m. and I hate you for making me stay longer, but it was it was a lot of fun, so eh. Yeah, definitely chess and Pokeballs are here for the next time. And okay. Okay, probably I could in the next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, chess and Pokeballs. We will see how far we can get with that because I think chess is gonna take longer. But yeah, definitely we'll try that one. So I'm sorry, Mello. Come on. Okay, guys. So thank you for stopping by. And okay, you know what, Mello? Just for you, just especially for you, I'm gonna set the Mellow Pig to indestructible. So you are indestructible now, and now you're safe. So thank you for stopping by, guys, and next time we will be creating the chess and the Pokeballs, and I'll be looking forward to it. So bye!